Hello everybody, it's Rose Coleman coming to you live from my craft room here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Happy New Year everybody, welcome to a brand new year. I am so excited for 2022. Fresh start. I have missed you guys. I've taken some time off to spend with my family over the holidays, and we had a great Christmas. It was so relaxing and so rejuvenating. Cleaned my craft room, got everything organized, and I am super duper excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the new catalog launch day. Okay, so today is January 3rd. If you're joining me, I want to invite you to join me tomorrow. I have an epic day planned for you tomorrow. So this is the new catalog that starts tonight at, actually, I think it's 3 a.m. You can start ordering from this one. It's the new January to June mini catalog. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, everybody that's popping on. Hi, Barb. Hi, Beverly. Tomorrow, let's talk about that for a second. Hi, Kathy. I have an eventful day for you tomorrow, okay? It's an all-day kickoff with me here. So I'm going to be kicking off this catalog. I cannot show you the inside pages till tomorrow, and I am dying to open this catalog and show you. Hi, Kathy Jean. Hi, Donna. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, I'm going to be having an all-day catalog launch day, okay? So what does that mean, all day? So I'm going to be doing five separate Facebook Live videos, and my first one will be my normal time at 9. Then I'll take a break and I'll be coming back at 11. Then I'll be coming back at 1, again at 3, and then a finale Facebook Live tomorrow night at 7. You guys, it's going to be epic. I have door prizes. I have prizes for every single person that orders tomorrow. There's an ordering special. I have 3 levels of ordering specials for tomorrow because you're going to want to get the stuff in this catalog tomorrow, right? It is amazing. So let's talk about the ordering special. So I'm going to be demonstrating 5 different cards tomorrow, 5 different product bundles, and if you place a minimum $35 order, I'm going to send you the card packages to make all 5 of those cards for free, anywhere across Canada, of course. So that's the minimum. If you place a $35 order, you're going to get the card packages. If you bump it up to $60, you are going to get the card packages, and you're going to get a package of the, what are those rhinestones? The really glistening ones. Oh, I can't remember the name of them. They're new. Tomorrow they start. You're going to get a package of those and the 5 card packages. If you bump your order up to $120 before shipping and GST, you're going to get the cards, the bling, and you're going to get one of my mystery envelopes in the mail. What's in the mystery envelope? Well, whatever I can fit in that envelope, okay? So it's going to be a huge surprise. I cannot wait to share all of this with you tomorrow. There are going to be prizes for comments, for sharing, and I'll explain all of those with the videos. Now, if you can't make all of the 5 live videos, I'm going to be uploading them. After each one, I'll upload it to YouTube, so you can go ahead and watch over there. If you don't catch them live, you're not going to miss out on anything. You can see all the videos on YouTube. And the ordering special is going to go until Friday, okay? So you guys will have all week to catch those videos and to decide if you want to place your order. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? You're going to get something for free with every celebration. You know, you get a 60 something free with 60, something free with 120. It's just such an amazing thing. We'll talk about all of that again tomorrow. Happy New Year to you too, Kathy. Thank you for joining me. I am so excited, you guys, to be starting a brand new year, and I've got lots in store, and I am so happy to be here in my craft room today. It's kind of a dismal day outside, a little bit gray, overcast, cold. All of the trees are covered with snow, ice, but it's okay. It's nice and warm and toasty warm here in my craft room, and I have a whole product suite that I want to share with you that's going to go live tomorrow, and I'm going to flip the camera. We're also playing along with my favorite thing to do on Monday, you guys know, the Global Design Project Challenge. So I'm going to be playing along with that today. Hi, Tammy. Good morning. Happy New Year to you. Thank you, everybody that's joining. I appreciate you all so much for taking the time to join me live All right, let's get started. I'm going to flip my camera, but before I do, look at my mug. Look at my mug. This is my beautiful Christmas gift from my good friend Cheryl. She brought this mug for me. It's handcrafted pottery. She knows how much I love my mugs. You guys know how much I love my mugs. I talk about them all the time, right? So I got this beauty for Christmas and I'm using it today and I love it. Okay, so I'm going to put it off to the side so I don't spill my coffee. And we're going to get started. Yes, I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Oh, the weather's not great, but that's okay. We don't have to worry about the weather. We're just going to flip the camera and we're going to have some fun here. Okay, so let's move my glasses out of the way here and I'm going to show you. This is my host code for January. Okay, you're going to want to use that tomorrow for sure when this new catalog goes live. Here's the front of the catalog. Tomorrow I can open the pages and share this with you. Let's see here. So this is the cover. If you don't have a copy of this catalog, let me know. I'd be happy to. If you're not working with a demonstrator already in Canada, I'd love to be your demonstrator and to support you on this creative journey. This is the catalog. This also, I will send you, this is the Celebration catalog. For every $60 you spend, there's something in here that you will choose for free. There's also some items that if you get up to 120, you can choose those items, but you can also choose every increment of $60. You get to choose something for free. I missed you guys too last week. Thank you so much, Donna. Yes, I took a break and spent some time with my family, slept in a little bit, and it was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed my time off, but I'm so excited to be back. Okay, so let's get started. Now, the product suite, you can probably see these beautiful stamps and dies I have here. Now, this one is called Artfully Composed Suite. Okay, so when I say suite, you guys know that I mean it's a whole bunch of products, right? So a suite is, I can't show you the pages, but I can explain exactly what it's all about. The Artfully Composed Suite, it includes stamps, dies, paper, vellum, ribbon, and embellishments called faux sea glass shapes. So I'm going to show those all to you right now. So here are the stamps. Let me show you the front of this one. Beautiful font. I love it when they mix the different fonts. So happiest birthday wishes, a beautiful thank you, sending all the hugs. I love this one. Hey there. And then some beautiful, beautiful greenery and a really nice, I'll hold it close so you can see, a really nice background with some words there. This one is stunning. It's called Artfully Layered, the stamp set. And then it is also paired with, let me just pull this out. This is for the dies. These are called Tropical Layers dies. So I like to keep my dies with my stamps. And I just pull that sheet out and put it in here for my dies, just so I know what they're called. So here we go. We have the Tropical Layers dies. Look at these dies. Let's take a closer look. You get a beautiful border here. Look at that, with a little pleated border with what looks like pleats, little stitching along the edges. You got these tiny little blooms. I love these that make the little X's and the hat and the little crosses into your cardstock. We got some greenery here and this beautiful leaf pattern here. We got the details. I'm going to show you this one today. I love, love, love this stamp set. Let's bring in the other parts of this suite. So the second item in this suite is this beautiful white 3/4 inch frayed ribbon. And I have been using this. You can tell I need to order a new roll because I've used it so much. It's beautiful, soft frayed ribbon. Okay, so that is that ribbon. And what else do we have in this suite? We have paper. Yes, we do. Let's talk about the vellum first. So we have vellum. Whoops. Let's just take this off here. So vellum, 12 by 12 layering, vellum layering designs. I'm going to hold this up close so you can see. So I've already chopped into this a little bit. So this one has a white, like those words all over. That's one shape, one pattern. Now I've already used a half a pack of this already. Here's some more. It looks like kind of like newsprint, but it is with white vellum, white print. And here's the same one with the black print. And we've got this pattern here with like a map here. Okay, just trying to look and see Oliver Pinecrest. I'm not quite sure where that is, but it's somewhere. So yeah, a beautiful road map in black, and then again in white. And here is that newsprint pattern of the vellum in black. So you get all of this. You get 2 sheets of each design. Now I've just shown you the 1 sheet so far. That is the vellum layering designs. Okay, so that comes in the suite. Let's talk about the designer series paper, which is absolutely stunning. Okay, so let's talk about this. Look, this is all I have left of this piece. This is 1 sheet here. We've got our Calypso coral, kind of solid with a little bit of splatter on the background. And then this pattern is what I've used on my card today. I'm going to be using. Then we've got this pattern here. And the flip side of that one has our little tiny, I think they're evening evergreen polka dots. Then we've got, look at this one with the vines. And I've already gone ahead and cut out some of these because the dies, let's bring those back. I want to show you, of course, Stampin' Up! Always does their homework. And the dies match. They match. See, you can take this die and lay it right on here. It'll cut out that leaf. Flip it around. It'll cut out the old olive leaf. Love it. All right, so we've got that. Beautiful paper. Now the colors in this paper, we've got mint macaron, just jade, evening evergreen, and pear pizzazz. Absolutely stunning. I just love it. The flip side of that one, we've got a beautiful just jade diagonal pattern. Look at this one with the evening evergreen vines. Oh, so stunning. Okay, let's flip this one over and see what's on the back. We've got a pear pizzazz design here with the stripes. Here's some more of that beautiful. Now this one coordinates with this die, this shape. It's a little smaller image, but it's the same kind of look. So I love everything coordinates, right? Okay, and the flip side of that has pale papaya with a little bit of white print going through it. Really, really tiny print. I don't know if you can see it if the camera focuses there, but it's just a really fine print. Here's another tropical design here with all of our leaves. And then the flip side of that one has a gorgeous evening evergreen pattern. Love it. Look at this one. This one's so vibrant. We've got our Calypso coral coming through. This is the one I'm using today. And our pear pizzazz, our just jade, mint macaron. It's all in here. And then the flip side of that one is our Calypso coral wash. All right, so that is the paper. The paper is called Artfully Composed 12 by 12. And with the suite, you get the full package. You get every single thing that I showed you so far. The stamps, the dies, the paper, the ribbon here. And to top it all off, you get a full package of these faux sea glass shapes. These are little, they look like real sea glass, and they have the adhesive already on the back. And they come in 3 different colors. They have just jade, old olive, and then white. So cool. All right, so all of this comes to, this suite is $123.25. So, as I was telling you, if you purchase that suite, you're going to get to choose 2 celebration items from this catalog. So you're going to want to have the whole suite because everything coordinates. Okay, so let's get started on the project today. So today's project is, I'm following along with the Global Design Project. It's GDP #324. So it's casing the designer. So the designer is Connie Collins, and I didn't print her picture, but I will post it with the completed card. But Connie made a card, and it has 4 panels going down across here, and they're offset. So I used the stitched rectangle, and I cut this panel here. Can you see the stitches along the side? So I cut this pattern. I cut 4 of them using the same stitched rectangle die. I've also gone ahead and cut a little piece of that vellum. I love vellum. And you know that you can see adhesive through the vellum, but I'm going to show you a little trick on how to deal with that. So let's just go ahead here. I'm just going to grab my bone folder and reinforce my score lines. Okay, so I'm going to be using these panels across the front of my card. So it's pretty much going to cover up the biggest portion of my card here. So let's lower down a little tiny bit. So I'm going to not worry about my adhesive. So you can hide your adhesive when you're putting it on behind vellum by using other elements, right? So like if I really wanted to have this vellum on here and I wanted the vellum to be, you know, like pretty much the whole card front, perhaps I would put my greeting down here. I would adhere it down here with my adhesive and I would leave the rest of this open. So you can do that. But what I know, I'm going to be covering up pretty much the center of my card. So I'm just going to come in here with my liquid glue and just add my adhesive right to that center panel, like so. And you can really see how you can see the adhesive. So we don't want to see that. So you want to definitely be creative when you are putting your card design together so you hide your glue under your elements. So now I'm going to flip all of these over. I'm going to add glue to the back. And I'm going to start at the top. Start at the top with this one. And I'm going to put it, I'm just going to offset it just ever so slightly, maybe this way, like that. And then I'm just going to grab the next one and I'm going to offset that one. Now this is totally not really in my wheelhouse. I'm pretty much a straight line kind of girl, but this is how Connie made her card. And you'll see when I post Connie's card, how these were all offset and it's just such a gorgeous job that she did. So I'm trying to mimic her design. So there, I've got my 4 rectangles kind of offset there like that, and I'm kind of liking that. So we've got mint macaron. I don't know if I told you the color of my card base. My card base is mint macaron, and then we've got a layer of vellum and then 4 pieces of the DSP. Now I'm going to bring in that ribbon, that beautiful, beautiful soft, it's called Frayed ribbon. And I'm going to add a strip across the center here. And I'm just going to grab my scissors and I'm going to cut it on an angle here. Just going to cut it just like that. Just want a little angle. And I'm going to grab my tear tape. So tear tape is such a strong adhesive. You definitely want to use it for adhering any kind of ribbon or thick things like buttons, or we don't have buttons right now, but I mean, you can use whatever you have in your crafting supplies to add to your projects. And tear tape and glue dots are the strongest product that we have. So I'm just going to burnish that with my fingers here, and then I'm just going to use my take your pick tool and lift that up. And then I'm ready, excuse me, I'm ready to put this down. So I'm just going to lay that right on top of the ribbon, press that down, and then I'm just going to trim it. There. Okay, so there's our ribbon. I'm going to put my pin back in my ribbon so it doesn't go crazy on my desk here. Okay, so one thing about the mini catalog that is leaving, today is the last day, you guys, of the holiday catalog. Do I even have one here in front of me? No, I left it up on my kitchen table. But this is, I want to show you the dies. These are the dies that are the seasonal labeled dies. Now they are carrying over, so you can still get these, but if you want to get them paired with the Christmas season stamp set and save 10%, you have to do it by midnight tonight, okay? So if you really like this Christmas season stamp set, let me open it up and show you the dies. These are the dies. You get a ton of them here, and you can get this shape. This is the shape I'm using. These dies, I have used them so much. There's so many really beautiful label dies in here. So These are going to carry over, but the 10% off is only good until tonight. Okay, so you want to definitely add this one to your collection. Okay, so I've got this shape here, and from the stamp set, we're going to pull in this stamp here, Happiest Birthday Wishes. So I'm going to grab my memento, and we're going to stamp that with memento, and try not to get my head in the camera here. Stamp it straight down, straight up. There we go. And then also from this stamp set, I love these little vines here, these little leaves, the little leaf pattern. So I'm going to bring that in with my mint macaron ink, and we're going to add some of that on the background of this label die. So we're just going to add some leaves here, probably just 3. There we go. So we got that. And then I've gone ahead and using these dies here, the Tropical Layers dies, oh my gosh, they're so stunning. So down here, I cut this one here out of Pale Papaya. So I've got this one. Then I've cut this one out of Calypso Coral. Look how awesome that little vine is. And then I took my solid one. And remember I was showing you the Designer Series paper? I cut this one out of the Designer Series paper. So we're going to use these on my card as layering pieces. And we're going to start from the back. So I just want to put the vines just as little sprigs like this coming up the back of my card. Okay, so we're just going to take my liquid glue. I'm just going to add some to the thicker parts of these die cuts. And you don't need to worry about getting glue everywhere because they are going to be anchored down by my greeting. All right, so there we go. So I'm going to put the Pale Papaya one down first. So let's put that here. It's all about the layering, isn't it? When you're making cards and scrapbook pages, all these little elements add so much detail to your projects. I just love them. Okay, so we've got that done. Let's go back to our label here. I'm going to add some dimensionals to the back of this label. I'm going to add 4 dimensionals. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to peel off that wax paper backing. And now this is going to sit over kind of to the left a little bit, just over top of those sprigs. Oh, I love it. Now this one is going to be my focal point. I'm just going to put that right there. And because I've already got dimensionals underneath, I'm just going to add a little bit of liquid glue to the bottom part of this leaf. And we're going to put that right there. So the top part is still loose, but it's anchored just with that liquid glue. There we go. All right, I'm loving this so far. Okay, so let's bring in our sea glass. I am having so much fun with these little elements. They are so sparkly and shiny, and they just really add a lot to your card. So let's add some of these. I really love the Just Jade ones. Let's add one here. Just Jade and Old Olive. Add another one down here. And a white one. We can put one, where should we put the white one? Let's just put that one up here. Just want to bring in another one of those Just Jade ones. There we go. We're going to put that right there. And there we have it. I wish I had printed Connie Collins' card, because this is, I'll print it because it's copying the artist. So it's Case the designer, and she designed a card that was really, really pretty. So I'll post both here or over my VIP group, and I'll post them here too. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Carol. I am in love, totally in love with this set. If you ever been on a tropical vacation or somewhere like Hawaii or somewhere else on a cruise or something, perhaps you're a scrapbooker and you want to use these images, this would be a great suite to grab. I think this is going to be one of the top sellers of the catalog, so you definitely want to grab this one. And I love how the dies work with the paper and you can cut out the images, so that's a fantastic feature. So I hope you enjoyed this card. Let me just flip you around here. Thank you all for joining me. So lovely to see you. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you'll plan to come back and join me tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. I'm going to be kicking off my catalog launch day. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'm going to be doing 5 Facebook Lives tomorrow. One starting at 9, then another. This is all Calgary time, so 9, 11, 1, 3, and then I'm going to be finishing off at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. There will be prizes, lots and lots of prizes, and I hope you will join me. If you can't join me live, then come back and watch the replay. I will be posting all of the videos over on my YouTube page. I was going to do it as a Zoom, but I figured I would do them as lives because not everybody can make it, and you guys can catch them when you want. So the ordering specials will go till Friday, so you definitely want to get your order in so you can get in on all of those prizes. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm super excited. And take care, everybody. Stay warm. It's starting to snow here. So it's a great day to stay in my craft room and to stamp and create. So I hope I've inspired you to pull out your stamps, ink, and paper. I hope I've inspired you to purchase this bundle tomorrow when it goes live. And I will see you tomorrow. I have 5 projects. So if you want those projects, you'll definitely want to come back tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Happy New Year, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.